Hi there, I'm Teresa, creator of the Joyful Journeys Intentional Meditation Series. As a former national champion ballroom dance competitor, I learned how energy can enhance the performing arts and how creative visualization can create positive outcomes. How can this impact your life? Joyful Journeys gives you real tools to reduce or eliminate stress from your life. After all, you need to go to the source. The importance of being in energetic balance cannot be overstated. It is of great benefit to learn to tell immediately when you get out of balance so that you're dealing with preventative care instead of crisis management care. That's what we call perfect balance. The subconscious mind is where conditioning, patterns, and habits are stored. This is the stress that is deadly, the stress that the conscious mind is unaware of. Look at these key words to help you attribute balanced attitudes or symptoms to a particular chakra. The way you feel when everything clicks, and when your life is being created in the moment with intent and purposeful living, is the feeling of being energetically balanced. Chakra balance is experienced as a constantly shifting and very alive dynamic, like a beautiful dance. The chakra activity is both adding and removing energy from your centers based on need, expressed by your thoughts, words, and emotions. These chakra centers are working with your endocrines, organs, and the 7 layers of your subtle body. You are out of balance when experiencing any thoughts or feelings less than joy, any emotions that drain you, or any physical symptoms that cause you to live your life at less than full capacity. Many of us are in such a state of busy that we are always stressed, dehydrated, late, overwhelmed, or exhausted. When your chakras have been overworked to balance such ruinous activity to the point when the subtle body can no longer repair the damage, then a blockage occurs, and with increasing severity, if the cause of the stress continues. When unbalanced for a period of time, symptoms such as a lack of discernment, confusion over simple decisions, knowing your gut instincts are off, will occur. Big events seem meaningless. Little things set you off in anger, depression, or lethargy. We call this being switched, as in switched off. Hi there, I'm Teresa, and gemstone therapy is my passion. I'm going to demonstrate right now how to check chakra balance on Patty Adamant, my special guest today, and then I'm going to do a gemstone layout to show you exactly how we can rev up that chakra energy. All right, starting with base chakra. Now Patty's base chakra is very active today. She's been very busy, and that makes perfect sense. Now we're going to go to sacral chakra. Now sometimes the pendulum won't move at all, and that is an indication of a blockage. Solar plexus chakra. You'll find this more active at the solar plexus level when you're trying to decide, very, very busily trying to get details done before vacation. That's going to be a lot more active during those times. And that's normal. Heart chakra. Very consistent chakra energy today with Patty. High heart chakra. Throat chakra. Now one of the things that you can do is if you have a special event or an activity that you want to be doing in a particular day, third eye chakra. You can use jewelry or gemstones to rev up a particular chakra activity. Crown chakra. Now Patty's chakras are in pretty good shape, but we're going to do a gemstone layout just to rev her up and make her feel fabulous. Starting with the base chakra, I'm using a cherry agate. Sacral chakra, orange jasper, one of my favorites. Solar plexus chakra, we're going to stick with the time-honored citrine. Heart chakra, we're going to use a piece of pink kunzite, a high vibrational stone that it could actually even change the color of your skin. It's a fabulous stone. Third eye chakra is going to be our lapis lazuli, and notice the shape that I've chosen so that it rests easily on the third eye. For the throat chakra, we're going to use an aquamarine. And for the crown chakra, a real rock star here, I have a white topaz, and that's going to be placed right by Patty's head. Now these placements are plus or minus, a few inches. It's not like one particular place is going to work better than another, just with the intention being that that's the stone for that particular chakra energy. It's usually enough. And the order that you place them on, it's not imperative, but you normally start from the bottom and work up. No mistakes here. No one has ever died from my gemstone therapy. All right, now we're going to let that sit for about 15 minutes and then ask Patty how she feels. Using a pendulum in order to check your chakra balance is a great thing to do daily. First, you program your pendulum. Mine is programmed, show me yes, to go forward and back, just like saying yes. All right, show me no. Now the pendulum will wind its way around to where it's doing a motion like this, like shaking your head no. Now I have mine programmed that when I ask a question and there's not enough information yet, or things haven't fulfilled, then it's just going to make a circular motion, and that means no answer at this time. Now my technique for checking my chakra balance every day is going to be to just hold the pendulum up in front of me and say the chakra names one after the other. I start with base chakra, and it's going to tap into my base chakra energy and show me how active or not my chakra energy is. Fabulous. Now once we see that, we go to the next chakra, the sacral chakra, and see if things are running consistently. We are looking for major changes in more action or less action to show blockages or overstimulation. All right, third chakra is solar plexus chakra. And you notice my solar plexus chakra is a little slower. That's probably because I'm in front of a camera right now and I'm processing as I'm speaking. But who knows? We'll check it again later when the camera is off. Now, heart chakra. Very good. So far, not too bad. Pretty consistent. Throat chakra. Very good. Third eye chakra. Still consistent. And finally, crown chakra. And that's how to use a pendulum to check your chakra balance. All right, Patty's had the stones on her for 15 minutes. Now let's check her chakra activity and see if there's any noticeable changes. First, base chakra. Well, I do believe there's a little more chakra activity. Sacral chakra. Now that's creativity and transformational power. Patty has a lot of creativity in her, and you can see that chakra energy is really revved up because of the stones. Solar plexus chakra. Now this one is less active with the stone on it, and what I perceive that to mean as a professional gemstone therapist is that there was a lot going on when Patty first laid down, and this stone is helping her process that and move it to the appropriate organ, endocrine, or body part. Heart chakra. Now I've never met anyone that when I put this kunzite stone on them that the heart chakra energy doesn't just start spreading. It really can go universal. Kunzite is a powerful stone. Look at that. And throat chakra with the aquamarine. Perfect for teaching, giving a presentation, asking for a raise. Third eye chakra. This is your intuition. This is to seek guidance or to just have better discernment, clarity, extra special sensory perception. And crown chakra. Connection to divine spirit. And the white topaz is the most beautiful stone for that. Fabulous. All right, now let's ask Patty. How do you feel?
I feel great. I can really feel the vibration, particularly in the third eye.
The third eye is a very powerful stone.
And no, I just feel really settled and energetic at the same time.
Oh, that's a good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with Patty's permission, I'd like to show you one more gemstone therapy trick, and that's to use color therapy combined with it. Gemstone and color therapy are complementary therapies, and the reason for that is we can choose stones that complement the chakras by color. All right, starting with the base chakra, which is going to be a red stone or a black stone, orange, yellow, pink or green, blue, indigo, and clear or purple. Now, in order to really truly do a good color gemstone layout, what I'm going to do is switch them and amplify the energy with its complementary. That means the base chakra will be switched with the throat chakra. So number 1 and number 5 are complementaries. That means the blue one goes here. Then the second chakra, or the sacral chakra's complementary, is the third eye. So when I switch these, it seems to amplify the energy, and also if you're out of balance, this is what you do first. Do its opposite color first if you're out of balance. The citrine, well, it goes with the crown chakra, and the crown chakra goes to the solar plexus chakra. The heart chakra has its own complementary. The heart chakra is pink and green at the same time. The pink is self-love and the green is love of others, service to mankind. So it doesn't have a chakra energy complementary elsewhere. It is its own balancing act. Now let's give this about 15 minutes and see how Patty feels. Look at the key words of each chakra and identify any that apply to you in a very positive or negative way. Your chakra centers are part of your natural defense and protection system and are located up and down your spine. They each resonate with an energetic signal that is expressed in a color and a stated purpose. When all are working in harmony, you feel great. When one becomes blocked or overstimulated, first emotions, then thought processes, and finally physical symptoms occur. Blocked feels stuck, upset about a transition, or unable to see your options. Overstimulated is just the opposite. It feels overwhelmed by decisions, too many irons in the fire, and a short attention span. If there is a symptom of imbalance, use the color to activate the energy during this meditation. Say the power statement with the addition of your desired results, using the sample affirmation as a model. Visualize the corresponding layer of the subtle body healthy and whole. Try to identify the base cause of your stress. Can you release it? If not, give yourself a timeline and meditate on the situation, person, or place that is causing you stress. If no solution comes to mind in the timeline, and there is still stress, then you must release it. Just let it go. Go through this process with the conscious intent to become balanced by releasing any subconscious stress, and you will create just that. Chakra balance meditation. Just breathe. Choose to focus enjoyably inward. Quiet your mind. You are now in the silence. You are open to receive guidance from your source. You know what you want. You feel connected with the creative power of manifestation. Your vision is perfect and complete, and each new moment is manifesting your dreams. You are powerful, harmonious, and happy. You are totally relaxed. Your hands are resting on your thighs and your feet are connected to the floor. Breathe and send that energy through your feet, straight down into the earth, 10 feet. Feel your connection with planet Earth, 20 feet. Feel grounded, 50 feet. You are totally incarnated on this planet with a mighty mission. of divine inspiration. Creation is your innate right. 100 feet, and visualize the color red. Base chakra. I create. Red, the color of creation. What are you creating right now? This corresponds with the first layer of your subtle body, the physical body. You're creating as you are thinking. What are you thinking? Are they good thoughts? Are they positive? Are they uplifting? Your mighty mission on this planet to create includes taming the dragon of negativity, the dragon of self-sabotage, and putting in its place harmonious thoughts of self-love and self-worth, and sending that out for others to feel. Whatever you put in your mind's eye, you will surely have. So make it good things. Beautiful, radiant red, rich. Let it surround you, and then turn that beautiful red into a vibrant, creative orange. As you see this orange glow coming from your second chakra, the sacral chakra, say to yourself, I transform. I transform my dreams into reality. If I can visualize it, I can create it, I can transform it into something I can see, feel, hear, taste, smell, and I know it's good. I transform. The second layer of the subtle body is called the emotional body. This is very important. Anything that you are emotional about, you are drawing to you. As surely as the sun is in the sky, as surely as you see the moon and the trees, your emotions draw to you exactly how you feel. So now's the time to release and renew. Release anything that you are emotional about that could be counted as frustration, anxiety, fear. Any doubts you have of your self-worth. These are the emotions that sabotage your successful manifestations. Replace these emotional triggers by releasing them. An emotion that's not as good, attached to a thought pattern that does not serve you, is clearly not in your highest benefit or good. Release these things, that's what it's all about, and create room for you to draw things in that are uplifting, loving thoughts, joy, bliss. Become passionate in editing the thoughts you think and the words you say. Tame your dragon. This emotional body is very important. It gives you a key of how you're doing. If you're feeling great, you're creating great things. If you're feeling blue, maybe not as good. And when you start to see the results of your creation and transforming process, you enter the third chakra, the solar plexus, with its brilliant golden yellow. This is where you take a step back. I process. What is going well? What do I still need to release? Do I still have a bit of an emotional trigger on this particular thing from my past? Because if you do, you'll still be drawing it. You must learn to release these things. It's a choice. What am I doing really well? Tweak on your plan. Visualize a little bit more detail. Make choices and changes. That's the process. I process. The process of creativity and creation. It is your divine right. It corresponds to the third layer of your subtle body, the mental body. The mental body is where you're supposed to look at everything without emotion and very clearly decide, do I need to release this? Is this no longer appropriate for me? Or can I shift my perception of it ever so slightly so that it's no longer a trigger, a stressful point, a negative emotion? What do I love? What has surprised me lately? What has brought me unexpected joy? I want to do more of that. The mental layer of the subtle body. I process and enjoy the process of learning, the process of changing, the process of aging. It's all good. And when your plan is tweaked and you're ready to start again, you'll have confidence. You'll be ready. And that's where we enter the fourth chakra, the heart chakra. And it's beautiful, emerald green. This is the chakra for I feel. Because now, after all the creation, the transformation, and the processing, you know. You've used your emotions. You've listened to your heart. You've released all inappropriate energy from your life. You've left your heart wide open and ready to receive. I feel because I know. I know when it feels right. And when it feels right and you know it, there's a calmness, a quiet, a focus. This is where we want to be. This is what activates the fourth layer of the subtle body, the causal body. Because I cause, this is what causes things to be. In the fourth layer of your subtle body, this is where serendipity and coincidence and divine inspiration occur. This is where you can draw whatever you want. Open your heart to this. Live in the moment. Every minute of every day. Be aware of how you feel. Your heart chakra houses your intuition. It houses your guidance. It is where your emotions are processed. The heart chakra. Notice in your life the signs from your guides. Once you get into the zone of living in the moment, creating in real time, the signs are everywhere. It'll be right, and you'll know it. What do you want? If you could have anything you wanted, what would you wish for? And then it's time to connect. The fifth chakra, the throat chakra, brilliant blue, sky, lakes, rivers and streams, the ocean, blue, a healing color. I connect. I connect with everything on my planet. The people, the trees, the plants, the rocks, the water, the bugs, the birds. I'm part of it. I'm alive right now. This is my planet. The fifth layer of the subtle body is the soul layer. This is your soul connection to everyone on the earth at the same time as you, and before and after you. You have the right to be here. How can you give to this connection? What can you expect to receive from this connection? That should be your question every minute of every day. How can I give more? How can I receive what this person needs to give me? How can I be a part of this soul connection on this beautiful planet? I connect. I connect with love and harmony. And then entering the sixth chakra, the third eye chakra. This is the time to go back within. Create a beautiful indigo room for yourself. I sense. This is where your spiritual guides can reach you. Spend some time here every day with a quiet mind, a place you can always go, just for you, a safe haven. In this third eye indigo room, the quiet mind will receive guidance. Take your confusion, take your questions, take your willing spirit into this quiet place created just for you. You will surely get your answer. Today, tomorrow, in the appropriate time, with patience. And now, let's go to the crown chakra. Let's send energy out of our crown chakra straight up 100 feet into the air, as high as the sky, in a beautiful violet color. Now we're connected with our crown chakra all the way to our base chakra, 100 feet below and 100 feet above, with all the beautiful radiant rainbow colors between. Completely activated, completely at peace, completely balanced, with gratitude, appreciation, and self-love. And with the universal love, I am fulfilled. Hi there, and welcome to Gems of Wisdom with Teresa Marone. We have gemstones and crystals, chakras and shamans, experts to delight you with ahas and amens. The conscious collective is growing by caring. Join us and add your voice to the sharing. Perfect balance is a daily pursuit, as each day brings you the challenges of life. But congratulate yourself, because through meditation, you'll change your thoughts and feelings, and thus change your life. I'm Teresa Marone. I'm glad our paths have crossed, and may all of your journeys be joyful. Hi there, I'm Teresa Marone, and if you're interested in my professional certification course for crystal, color, and gemstone healing, then I'd love to give you a little bit more information. My background with the gemstones and crystals goes back decades. I've been working with these beauties, these rock stars that I call my special friends, for many, many years. But it was only about 6 years ago, when I was studying energy medicine, that I realized what a perfect complement this is. And that started my journey of studying crystal and gemstone therapy for over the centuries even. The first recorded gemstone therapists were in ancient Greece, but many of us feel that it really started back in the ancient civilizations of Lemuria and Atlantis. So that's a pretty good pedigree for us today in this time, in modern times, to be looking back that far. I really feel that the gemstones and crystals carry a vibration that transcends time, and that's what I teach in my professional certification course. We start off with the beginner level. That's a 2-day course. The second part of the certification course is advanced. It's another 2-day course. And after that, there will be many master courses for things that pertain to specific aspects of gem and crystal healing, such as accessing the Akashic Records, time travel, and, well, you name it, and we can do it with the vibration of the stones. Now, people ask me, how does this work? And I want to let you in on just the basic idea. First of all, a professional gemstone healer is going to be very, very aware of all the different properties of many different stones. That's where we get started. Then we learn how to listen to our client when we're doing our intake form. We're listening on several different levels and getting a true intuitive read on the vibration of the words that they're saying to us, the words themselves and their meaning, and the body language and how the person is really, truly feeling from their heart and from all of the chakra levels. After that, a good gemstone and crystal healer will do what I call the triangle of trust, and that is to match the property of the gemstone with the symptomology of the client. But the triangle comes when you use your intuitive sense, because sometimes the properties of the stones and sometimes the symptomology takes you in a completely different direction. And gemstone and crystal healing is the best way that I have ever found to heighten and get in tune with your intuition. That's what the classes are really about. The stones help and the client is benefited, but what you're really learning to do is clue into your intuitive sense by using these stones. If that sounds like fun, and if it's something you want to add to your existing holistic practice, please contact me about our next workshops and classes. And truly, I want to encourage you, if you're just getting started on your journey into wanting to be a professional energetic healer, this is a great place to start. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.